Hi, welcome to Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. I thought we'd start today off with taking a little walk, and I wanted to show you the tomatoes that got planted. Here on this table, these didn't get planted. I have extra tomatoes that I didn't need, that I didn't have room for, and I'm going to give them to a family that lost all their tomatoes somehow in their garden, so I'm gonna give these to them. But I wanted to show you something. So on this tomato, do you see the little hairs that are all along this root right here? If you plant those when they get taller, deeper in the soil, those little hairs will grow more roots in the ground, and also it helps to make your tomato plant stronger. If you bury them a little bit deeper, what you want to make sure you do is take off the lower leaves if you're going to plant it deeper into the soil. All right, it's a little bit windy. Sorry for the wind interference. So let's go for a walk to the back garden. Give you a little bit of a scenery route and enjoy some outside. What I have over here, let's see if I can get it in camera, is a whole bunch of pots of some different perennial bushes and plants and things like that, herbs, some medicinal bushes and things like that I'm letting grow up a little bit bigger before I plant them, so they don't get eaten and destroyed by maybe a deer or something. Anyways, let's continue. I hope you're all having a great day. It's a nice Sunday. It's a lot cooler than it has been for a bit. So I haven't gotten my plastic marked out yet. Yesterday I got my trenches for the potatoes tilled in, and so today my job is to plant all them potatoes. Yay, right? But it's a cool day, so it's a good day to get it done. So here is my cattle panel hoop house, which we used 16 by 4. Some people call them pig panels or cattle panels, and what we did, we bent them and zip tied them. We need to build a little structure, let's see if I can point, around the ends of it, like wooden structure, to kind of frame it in, and it'll help support it a little bit better. But I planted on both sides in there, if you can see, a whole bunch of little Roma tomatoes, a lot. So we'll just walk through here. See all those little Romas? They'll get bigger. I started all of these Romas from seed that I saved from my Roma plants that I planted last year. And you might be asking, oh my goodness, why so many tomatoes, right? I make a lot of sauce, and I like to make a lot of fresh homemade salsa, so I want to get it canned up and stuff. I have another potato row next to the hoop house that I tilled up yesterday. And then right here, let's see, I've got some more cattle panel going down, and I've got on both sides of it a whole bunch of more tomatoes. I've got about 5 different varieties, mostly Roma tomatoes. Roma tomatoes are a good sauce tomato, and they're also really good in salsa making, enchiladas. So that's what I've got going on here. I just thought I would share that with you. And then I'll take you along when I get the potatoes planted. Oh, and with my tomatoes, what I did is in January, I added a whole bunch of chicken manure and just laid it on top of my beds. And then we tilled it in a couple of times. So I've got nice fertilization from the chicken manure in my soil. And then I'll put a handful of powdered and crushed, look at my hair, got some stuff going on there. Anyways, crushed and powdered eggshells underneath each tomato plant that I plant to help with blossom end rot, which can sometimes happen. You also want to remember to not water your tomato plants every day. You'll want to water them, depending on your climate that you're in, once every day, or once every other day or every 2 days. And when you do water it down by the base of the plant and water it deep, so that way when you stick your finger in it, like your first knuckle is an inch, second knuckle is 2 inches, pretty much. Stick your finger in there, and if the soil's wet about 2 inches deep, then you know that your tomatoes are good. So there's a few little things that I do. Happy gardening. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're interested. Thank you. Have a great day.